A bipartisan tax bill is set to go to the floor for a vote in the House later tonight.
It would restore some business tax credits and expand the child tax credit. Alex Cameron has details from our News on 6 Washington Bureau.
Well, the Tax Relief for American Families and Workers Act, as the bill is called, appears to do enough to help low-income Americans to get Democrats on board while also providing critical relief to businesses, a key to getting Republicans behind it.
I am behind it because I've been working on it for 2 years.
Oklahoma's Kevin Hern says the GOP gaining the majority in the House made the difference.
You're seeing an extension of the tax cuts that President Trump put in place.
In return, Democrats are getting some changes to the child tax credit, which they've also been wanting for a couple of years since a temporary increase during the pandemic expired.
The proposed changes to the tax credit would really benefit the lower 40% of earners.
In addition to expanding the child tax credit, the bill would restore the immediate expensing of research and development costs, the ability to deduct the full cost of capital investments and equipment costs, and deduct a higher percentage of interest expenses. Hern says the $78 billion cost will be offset by ending the COVID-era employee retention tax credit early.
So there's actually a pay for it, which that in and of itself is historical.
Still, the bill has opposition on both sides of the aisle, related primarily to the child tax credit. But Hern says the good far outweighs any bad, and it's especially good for companies doing R&D.
The immediate expensing is something like $70 billion to be put in play immediately. Companies be able to put assets to work, put people to work, and that's what we need. We need to continue growing jobs, putting Americans to work.
Now, to prevent attempts to amend the bill, it's likely to be brought to the floor under suspension of rules, meaning it will need a 2/3 majority to pass. In our Washington Bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.